Okay, we've optimized our image, got it looking good, and we're happy with the download speed. It's at 4 seconds, but then we realize something else. The penguin cove right here no longer exists. We took that out. Now, we can't optimize that out. We have to physically go into a program that's going to help us. Now, let's assume you have Fireworks or Photoshop or the other programs that are out there, and you know somewhat how to use them. What we can do is right-click our mouse on the image, and we can go down to Edit With, and you will see the programs we have available. If you want something else, you could browse for it. I'm going into Photoshop. And Photoshop, I'm going to pick up a tool right over here, and it's called the Healing Brush tool. And I'm going to come over here and see if I can just do this. I don't know if this will work or not, but we'll try it. What we're trying to do is just get rid of that area, and let's use a little bit of a smaller brush. Again, I feel like I'm teaching Photoshop now, but that's all right. It's a great program. All right, and I'm going to pick up my clone tool real quick here. A little bit of a smaller brush. And let's clone maybe some of this stuff over here and see if we can kind of get rid of that. We're happy with that. We'll stop there. We're going to say File Save, of course. It's going to ask me about JPEG options on compression. Typically defaults to what you did before, so we can click OK. And we close that down, and we come back here, and it's gone. So if you have a problem with optimization, you can stick, like we did in the previous segment, right here. But if you have to do some modification, you don't really have to go out, go to Photoshop or whatever you're using, and then come back in. You can do it right here. Let me show you one more thing in Preferences. If you're working on a Mac, go to Dreamweaver Preferences. If you're working in Windows, go to Edit Preferences. Once you're there, it's the same. In Preferences, because if you go to File Types and Editors, you can see the different file types and the programs it's thinking you want to use. These are the defaults. If at any time you want to add another program or take one out, you could use the plus sign to add an application or the negative sign to take away. And there will come a day where new formats come out. You can even add new formats and what you would use to actually work on the image. So if you want to control your editors, you do it right here.